They're calling out green, they're tightening it up, Speedy's going, and we're going green, 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 ladies and gentlemen, green. As they dive into the first hard right-hand turn.
Reaper, you really don't like artificial, do you?
No, not even a little bit.
Speedy pulls out to an early lead, bypasses the tree.
He's
the tree of death.
Cocky. Well, not really a little bit.
J Ray is pulling up second
yeah, but
place.
I straight up told him that to his face.
3 wide going into the second turn.
You think I just did it? Isn't he?
Unknown Fast is just sitting back there patiently waiting to see what happens. Speedy slides back down to the front stretch. Across the line for the completion of lap 1. Dive into the first turn. Nice U-turn. The hell are we gonna call that turn? Johnny Blue. Because there's like an outhouse that sits there. Yeah, the outhouse airpin. Go up the hill. Artificial's in first.
Oh shit, sorry J Ray.
He takes second. J Ray bumps him a little bit, a little tap, tap, tap root. Back down to the front stretch, the hard right hand turn.
Oh, an artificial smacks that wall. Speedy goes to the inside. J Ray's gonna go to the outside.
Back into turn 1. Hairpin.
And J Ray goes around artificial as well.
Oh, Speedy's gonna lose it. J Ray is right beside him. They are door to door as they go past the death tree.
That's J Ray's
Sunshine
tree.
perseveres. J Ray takes it down the hill. Speedy and Artificial are door to door behind. Speedy gets spun just a little bit. He grabs it. Artificial takes a position. They dive into the front stretch. As it sits, J Ray, Artificial, Speedy, Unknown and Fast comes up beside Speedy. They go into the first hair turn together. Guy is still in the Johnny Blue. Come down through the death trees. Back up around the turn. We're going to loop the top end of the track. Up the hill. As it sits, you got J Ray and Unknown, followed by Speedy and Reaper.
J Ray is still out front, leading it.
J Ray, where is second place at? There we go. Artificial, there we go. Dive down through the Death Tree Valley.
Oh, an artificial hits the rock.
Smacks. What did he smack there, Bob?
He hit a rock.
Your mom.
Well, who hasn't? You can too for $35. Artificial.
She only charges me 20.
That's
J Ray loses his everything on the front stretch. Artificial takes the lead, slides around the first hairpin turn.
Okay.
Unknown and Fast takes the lead as they go through Death Valley of the trees. They slide up at the top of the hill to the hard rider. Artificial bumps the back right quarter panel of Unknown and
Back of
Fast.
him, not just bumps, he slams it.
He slams him. They go up through the front stretch. Unknown and Fast holds the lead. Dive into Johnny Blue hairpin 1. Artificial slides into the inside. They are door to door. Pushes Unknown off the track. Unknown recovers down through the tree Death Valley. Artificial is using the entire racetrack and then some of the forest too. I'm pretty sure there's a groundskeeper somewhere that is pretty pissed off right now.
Oh.
Artificial slides back into the front stretch. Speedy slides in turn 1, nice and gently. Mr. J Ray Sunshine is on his bumper. About a 10-car separation. Pretty even between first, second, and third. Imagine it will not stay that way. Unknown Fast is bringing up fourth. As they head down the hill.
Unknown is having a lot of trouble since he was shoved off track earlier.
I think he said he had a problem with his camber and his spark tube.
And Speedy looks like he is slowly whirling in Artificial. But this is the last lap.
That he does, Bob. That he does. It is the last lap. Speedy is rolling in on him. They're going through the last corner now. Artificial's holding strong, and Artificial will take the win. Speedy comes in second. J-Ray eats up third, and Unknown takes the fourth place for your Heat 1.
Go ahead, tighten it up for me.
You call it.
And give me a green. Remember, no pass until we get through turn 1.
They go into turn 1, the U-turn where the Johnny Blue is.
Passing is enabled.
Passing is enabled.
J-Ray moves all the way up in the second. Oh, J-Ray goes to the inside of Artificial and takes the lead.
Oh, he slides in. He takes the position from him as they dive into the last corner. Down through the front stretch, J-Ray has got a man to go. No, he gets spun to the inside wall. Caution on the speedway. Caution on the speedway. Ladies and gentlemen, this caution is brought to you by Jell-O. Take Jell-O shots from Bill Cosby. You won't remember what happened.
Okay, so whoever Mr. Dexter Howland put, "You suck, Reaper. I have the stream on. I heard you from my kitchen. I'm getting ready for work." So apparently he's putting on his knee pads and his lip gloss.
It's always nice
to go behind that convenience store gas station because he's going to go blow the homeless guys. Green flag. Go, go, go.
Go, go, go. It's always nice to have spectators comment to this. We don't disparage. Speedy is taking the lead on this one.
Unknown is in second. Artificial is third. J-Ray has fallen back to fourth.
They slam on the brakes going into turn 1 where the Johnny Blue is. Artificial tries to slide down to the inside of Unknown and Fast. Unknown and Fast says, "I'm not having," as they go through the tree of death.
Tree of
Artificial are still side by side. Artificial's going to take the inside lane. Is he going to get it? And J-Ray is right there ready to capitalize on the first mistake. They slide down into the front stretch. Speedy is walking away. He's got at least a 4-car length back into Johnny Blue turn 1. Unknown and Fast takes a hell of a U-turn.
He hit that little rumble strip and it just spun him. Yep. And
Yes,
Dexter
Dave,
Howland
it was
is
wheel
rooting
hop.
for Speedy.
He wheel hopped, Dave. I believe that was a wheel hop. I'm not real sure.
Speedy.
We'll have to get Larry Mack in here to explain it to us.
Hey, Speedy, do you hear that?
I heard.
You got a fan in
I have
Dexter
a fan.
Howland.
Speedy, beat him up.
I have no idea who it is.
Me
Beat him
neither.
up for being biased.
Glad he's rooting for me though.
We're all winners. He's biased. Beat him up.
We're 6 laps in. And Unknown and Fast is round out the 4th. Third position will be J-Ray. Second position is Artificial. And they are all chasing Mr. Speedy.
And Artificial just takes himself out of this race.
Oh!
He hits the rumble strips, he goes on his side, and he goes through a billboard. Some people who actually know Artificial will say, "Good riddance." And
You know, Bob,
J-Ray
I've
is,
seen that billboard there for a long time. I'm not really sure I'm going to miss it.
and Unknown is taking the position from J-Ray. Let's see if J-Ray can fight back.
Nope.
You know, it's a
J-Ray-
little known fact that Artificial stole his tires and rims from
Walmart.
the dude in the last race that stole them from the Crips earlier.
And they stole them from Walmart, so it's a circle of life.
Did. Yeah.
And there's also another little known fact here. J. Ray did have a prom date. It was his cousin, and she denied him.
Oh, nothing spells loving like marrying your cousin.
That's weird for Florida, man.
Hey, some states incest is legal.
It's a game the whole family can play.
Yeah, and Mr. J. Ray's name is actually Mr. Florida Man, so you know what they do down there. Apparently they feed meth to alligators and treat them like a pet.
Oh my goodness.
J-Ray, do you have a meth fed alligator?
Oh, shit.
Oh, and Speedy messes up. Unknown is up there now. Unknown is going to take the lead from him. Oh, maybe not. Speedy is fighting back, just like J. Ray's prom date.
Oh my goodness. He's fighting back.
J-Ray, do you have a meth fed alligator?
Unknown slides into the top of the turn. He's trying to get it from J. Ray. They're damn near neck and neck as they go down through to the last corner.
They still have another 15 laps to go.
As they slam on the brakes and go into Johnny Blue U-turn 1.
Unknown looks to the inside again.
Yes,
but
he does.
Speedy's going to fight back.
Not having it. As they go past the tree of death, he makes it work.
And Unknown takes the
He goes in
position.
awfully hot, awfully hot. Unknown is going to take the lead with a gutsy move to the outside. Watch Anthill turn.
Artificial has fallen way back. He's got no suspension, no brakes. It does not look like he's even competitive anymore. Fastest lap does belong to Unknown with a 35.887.
You get all that in-car information.
Where do I get it from?
Yeah, I'm looking for like.
Push the up button.
Just keep. Yeah, I got you. Keep moving it. I got you. Unknown and Fast is still holding down a commanding lead. Speedy is going to slide in there. Are they going to make contact? No, they are not. Speedy is not giving up. He says, I'm going to catch you. As Unknown flies past the tree of death up to the top of the turn.
Kick his ass, man.
Makes the hard right-hand turn. Back down the hill they go. Unknown is just, he's driving it past Anthill turn. Down through the front stretch. Rubs against the wall a little bit, costs him a position. Back into turn 1 where the Johnny Blue is. He slides it in.
And Speedy was able to take advantage of Unknown's mistake.
Oh, yeah, waiting for it to happen, Bob. Waiting for it to happen.
Mistakes are what Unknown is made for. Y'all have all met Little Bastard.
And the crowd goes wild. As they go past Anthill turn back onto the front stretch. Unknown and Fast is trying to recoup back past Johnny Blue right.
I think Little Bastard enjoyed that joke. You do realize, Little Bastard, I was calling you the mistake.
I know.
Okay. Sometimes you're a tad bit slow and you don't always get it.
I always get it. I just don't
Flying through the top of the hill. They both successfully make it through Tree of Death. J. Ray is pulling up behind. They go through Anthill turn, back down through the front stretch.
Oh, and Artificial is continuously messing up. His health is down to 34. It is doubtful he even finishes this race.
Oh, we got to give it to him, Bob. We got to give it to him. Maybe he'll make it. Like you said, you've seen people finish with 1. As they pass the Tree of Death, Speedy is in first and Unknown is in second. They go up
J-Ray
the
is
hill.
third, and Artificial is way back in fourth. I'm not even sure if he can even see the leaders anymore. Oh, he can if he looks across the track right now. Oh, and Unknown is closed right back up to Speedy's bumper. Let's see if he takes advantage right here.
He's going to take him
He's
on the
gonna
inside.
go to the inside.
Johnny Blue turn 1. There he is.
And Speedy tries a crossover move, and it fails. Just like Speedy did his entire high school career.
Past the tree of death. Speedy is being relentless. He is not trying to let up at all. Unknown and Fast leaves the track for just a minor second.
Well, Speedy knows that
down the hill he goes.
as long as he stays close to Unknown, Unknown will make another mistake. Because Unknown does have a few kids, so he's known to make a few mistakes.
Down the front stretch back into the
by himself, though.
Johnny Blue U-turn.
So he chose other mistakes.
Speedy takes it a little bit more shallow and takes the position from Unknown. They go
Now,
past
that's
the
a
tree of
slide
death.
job where you slide in front of their nose.
Definitely a slide
Yes.
job.
Without slamming into their side.
Clyde.
That's a slide job where you slide in front of them, but you don't slam into their side and crush their door in and crush their leg into the brake pedal.
Yeah, that is sponsored
By Astroglide.
Speedy takes the lead. They go into turn 1.
Unknown is looking...
Johnny Blue turn 1?
I'm watching Unknown spit on his hood. Looks like he's about to go balls deep in something.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about the guy in Johnny Blue in turn 1. He's still in there. He must be constipated. Maybe it's an opioid thing. I'm not real sure.
God damn it.
Back to racing. Speedy is in first place. Unknown is knocking on his back door. He's going to take this one a little bit wide, see if he can gain some coverage. To Ant Hill Alley. There you go. Oh, the calamity there, bumper to bumper.
You can have to say out loud. It's loud.
Back past Johnny Blue corner.
I hear you.
The guy in turn 1 is eating a Sloppy Joe sandwich.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
I thought it was a sloppy J-Ray.
It's a Johnny Blue. It might just be recycled Sloppy Joe. I'm not
It
sure.
very well could be. As Speedy holds down the lead. And J-Ray is slowly rolling in Unknown. Looks like he's going to try to
J-Ray,
take advantage of him.
I have a feeling, Larry, that J-Ray is just sitting back there waiting.
I guess
That's
he's
how
hoping
I
the
have a
leaders
feeling
take each
he's
other
just
out so he can
waiting.
just take that easy win.
I think he's being very strategic about the whole thing. As they go past the tree of death, and then
Well,
they
see,
pass the tree of life.
The problem with that, Connor, is J-Ray is known for his patience. But sometimes he waits too long, just like he did with his prom date, and he did not get any that night.
Jeez.
Back through Annie. It's Jerry.
And Connor, Artificial just smacks the wall again. Now his health is down to 13.
Oh, as Unknown tries to slide up next to Speedy, it does not work. Speedy perseveres and goes past the tree of death. They go up the hill past the tree of life.
And now they're at the top. And Speedy slides through there.
Slide around the right-hand turn.
Oh, and we are up to
Down the
2
hill they
viewers in our stream here. I do
always
believe
nice
it's
to have
Mr.
viewers,
Dexter
Dave.
Howland as well, and somebody else. Whoever is the
always nice
second
to have viewers,
viewer,
Dave.
would you like to commentate and tell us something you are hoping to see in this race?
Yes.
Whoa.
Oh, what happened
leg.
there?
Oh my God.
Caution. I'd call caution on that one.
Dumbass.
What is it? Caution?
Yeah, caution.
I would call caution
That
on that.
was a
like
bad lag.
That was some serious lag. Actually,
Alright,
that's
go
not-
ahead, slow it down. We're waiting on Artificial to catch up. Y'all go ahead and tighten it up there.
While we have this
Artificial.
station identification break, anybody that's viewing, tweeter us.
I don't even know what the hell
Fucking
happened.
tweeter.
Rubbin joined, and then when he joined, y'all just froze.
Can't use
That was
can't use
bad.
specific names, man. You get demonetized.
Tweeter.
Yeah, you can't use specific names.
Alright, and okay, we'll give you a green flag on the straightaway up here.
We're gonna line up for the restart with what? 3 laps to go, 2 laps to go.
Alright, tighten it up, boys and girls. And give me a green flag. Go, go, go. Remember,
Green
get through
flag,
turn
go,
1
go, go.
before you make a fucking pass. And Speedy goes to the
Go straight
inside.
for it.
Unknown yanks the clutch early and pounces on the throttle. Gets up beside Speedy on the outside as they go past the tree of death.
And now they're going past the tree of life.
Tree of life, unknown as fast, is on the inside. He takes the inside at the top of the hill. Hard right hand turn into the brakes.
Whoa,
Good.
J-Ray.
Rotors are glowing as they go down the hill. They go through here right past Ant Hill Alley onto the front stretch.
And Artificial is up to 2 health.
Unofficial is slamming on the brakes going past Johnny Blue turn. Oh my God, the calamity behind him. Speedy
He's got
is
2
in
health and
second.
he's still
J-Ray.
slamming it in there. Door banging cars out of the way. But what he fails to realize is if J-Ray decides to door bang him back, he is dead.
J-Ray's, I believe in J-Ray. I've seen him do good. And they go down the back stretch as they go through Ant Hill turn. Onto the front stretch.
I like that
He touches
Ant Hill
the
Alley.
wall.
That's
J-Ray,
pretty
a little
good.
wide.
Yeah, because that's what the thing reminds me of. Freaking anthill. Johnny Blue turn. J-Ray brings up the rear end. Led by Artificial, Speedy, and Unknown and Fast. Speedy is doing his best to catch him. They're at the top of the hill. They make a hard
They are on the
right-hand
final
turn.
lap. Can Unknown hold it?
Slam on the throttle. Down the hill they go for the last couple turns. They're going to pass Ant Hill Alley and onto the front stretch. What's it going to be? Unknown and Fast might be able to hold
takes
him
the
up. It's
win.
gonna
Speedy
cross the
finishes
line.
second.
God damn.
Artificial brings third, and J-Ray finishes fourth.
That is a good fucking race.